We have now made our tendency and our appeal for vanity the sieve through which we see the word of God. So anything that does not pander to our vanity, we find a way to explain it away. So now people will tell you that people like Stephen died because he wanted to die. So it's because he said, Lord, to your hand I commit my soul. That if he didn't say so, he would not have died. Can I tell you? It was Jesus himself that said he was going to send out prophets and apostles. And he said that many of them will be killed. That was what Jesus said. We pretend to be purveyors of a faith that is tethered in eternity, and we are so scared of death. You see the manifestation of this decay in all forms of ways, and they have been garnished and dressed in Christian. Listen to me. The thing that we are practicing now, the fathers that went ahead of us, when they look back at it, they will not recognize it. Those men were the ones that said, for to me to live is Christ, to die is gain. In our day, to live is gain, to die is Christ. Yes, people now want to use their lifetime to maximize gain and just keep Jesus Christ as an insurance. When I die, I will get Christ. While I am alive, I will make gain. But the fathers before us said to live is Christ. And it's not because they were against gain. It's a matter of timing. We will gain when we die. Today, a lot of your emojis cannot wait because many of them are not even sure where they will go when they die. So if there is any gain to be had, they want to have it now. Paul said, if only in this life we have hope, we are of all men most miserable. That means the life that we are living, the life we live, does not make sense if this world is all there is. If it's only in this world that we have hope, we are the most miserable of men. The reason we are not the most miserable is because it's not only in this life that we have hope. We have hope beyond the grave. That's what makes Christianity reasonable. Otherwise, it would be a terrible choice for a thinking person. So that ostentation in our hearts, that vanity. So when you see somebody say, "He's not when I die. He's not when I die," I'm like, what is the problem with when you die? Huh? It's not when I die. Die people now come and be saying, "Hey, he was a wonderful person. He did this one. He did that one." If my ministry is blessing you, show it now while I am here. It's not when I die. As if they don't show it and you die, you will lose anything. Excuse me, if you are truly a servant of Jesus Christ, do you think that you will lose? Because they didn't buy a car for you and you died? Wait, who did this to us? If you actually believe in eternity, why are you acting as if everything that you must have it now? Because it is the ideology of the politicians that loot our country blue-black. The reason why they loot our country with impunity and they don't look back is because many of them have sold their souls to the devil. And they know that anything I don't get in life, I will never get. So when they loot us blue-black because they know that time is the only thing they have. They have nothing to look forward to in eternity. So when a man has done that, whatever gain he must have it in time. And then he knows that, okay, at least I ate here. We will go and suffer there. How are we Christians working with the same ideology? As if you don't gain here, you will never gain again. This is what sponsors the ambition in the hearts of so many people. In fact, this is part of the reason why many people engage in the spiritual activities that they engage in. It's trade by barter. They want to blow. The love of God is far from their bosom. They are simply looking for a means. They are using God as a means to an end. And again, I want to resound it in your hearing that in the beginning, it was not so. This morning, I want you to examine your own heart. This thing that you are doing, why are you in it? Why? Why are you following Jesus? Have you made Jesus one of the means to attaining the ambitions of your heart? Pleasure. The ambitions of your heart. convenience. The ambitions of your heart. Fame. You want to be famous. Seekest thou great things? Seek them not for thyself. The songwriter says, oh, to be saved from myself, dear Lord. Oh, to be lost in thee. Oh, that it may be no longer I, but Christ that lives in me. Not I, but Christ. Be honored, loved, and exalted. Not I, but Christ. Be seen, be known, be heard. Not I, but Christ in every look and action. Not I, but Christ in every thought and word.